This here is what we call the zero product property. The zero product property states if A times B equals 0, then A equals 0 or B equals 0. What this is saying is that either this factor here has to equal 0 or this factor here has to equal 0 in order for this statement to be true. So what could the variable x be in order for this to be true? Well, if this is x minus 9, in order for this to be 0, this is 9 minus 9, which makes this 0, times 9 plus 2, which equals 0. 0 times 9 plus 2 is 11, which is equal to 0. And 0 times 11 is 0. Anything times 0 is equal to 0. So x could be 9. What else is true, or what else about this could be true in order to make this statement true? So x could be 9. X could also be negative 2, because negative 2 plus 2 is 0. And then if x is negative 2 minus 9, here we have negative 11 times 0 equals 0, and then anything times 0 is 0 equal to 0. So x could also equal negative 2. Now here we see two possibilities for x. Now let's see how we do this algebraically. Now, when we want to solve for this, they want us to find all solutions that x could be. So because of the zero product property, we're saying that either this factor here is 0 or this factor here is 0. So what we do is we split it up because we're saying that either x minus 9 equals 0 or x plus 2 equals 0. Now all we have to do now is solve for x. So in order to solve for x, we add 9 to both sides here. We get x by itself. X is equal to 9, or we can go over here. We subtract 2 to both sides. Whoops. X equals negative 2. So the solution is x equals 9 or x equals 9 or negative 2.